It's Animal Kingdom Day, guys. Here we are. All right, so here we are at Animal Kingdom. First off, right off the bat, clearly there are definitely adjustments in terms of what's open, what's available. Even at this time of the morning, usually everything is open, but it doesn't look like that one of our favorite spots is serving. It's closed. It's closed. So I don't know if it's closed just because it's early, or if it's closed indefinitely. So it might just be the hour of the day. I mean, it's first thing in the morning. Who drinks at this time of day? Anyways, so we're gonna move on from here, come back later this afternoon and check Tiffin's. For now, off to Pandora. Again, with the ride situation, unheard of. 25-minute wait here at River, the Navi River ride, and 25-minute wait at Flight of Passage. Can't beat that. Got to take advantage of it. So we're gonna hop on. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right, here we are. Easy peasy line, no problem. 20-25 minutes, and each party gets their own boat. Let's do this. That was the Navi River ride. And so, moving on to the next jam.
Not me.
Not her. She gets dizzy on this one. So it's just me. 20-minute wait, man. You can't beat it. Definitely amazing that this wait time is only 20 minutes. For this ride, it's usually over an hour. But regardless of that, to be honest, I don't mind walking through this line. I've been on this ride when the wait time has been over an hour. And honestly, it's one of my favorite queues to walk through. I mean, there's so much detail and there's so amazing views outside. It's just so immersive. It's just like, it's amazing. So like the hour and a half that it takes to go through the queue on a regular day, it just goes by pretty quickly because you're so immersed into the Avatar world here. So it's pretty amazing stuff. Single rider. Sometimes you get an advantage.
They're created by blending human DNA and Navi DNA.
All right, that's Flight of Passage. Whew. So good, so good. I've ridden this ride tons of times and it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. We're going the wrong way. Okay, so we were just going the wrong way there for a second. One of the funny things is, as the young lady behind me was talking about, she's like, yeah, I'm just so used to following the crowds. Like that you don't have to pay attention to where you're going. You find your way out. Like, there's so few people here that you kind of have to keep an eye on the signs and where to go as far as like exits and things like that. Otherwise, you might make a wrong turn. So, something to think about when you're here. All right, so first food break of the day. We are still here at Pandora. What do we get? Some kind of beef bowl. Sounds appetizing. And the drinks?
A blonde and something else.
A blonde, and looks like a brown ale. So we're gonna get to it. We'll catch you guys after we eat. Okay, food break done. We are now in Africa. Yeah, so here's a stark difference, pre-COVID, post-COVID. What usually is a very busy and vibrant section of Animal Kingdom. Well, it's pretty desolate. Yeah, it's pretty desolate. It's pretty barren. It's pretty empty. Not much happening. The Lion King show doesn't look like it's
That's
going,
usually a big draw.
which is usually a big draw. So we're heading over here to the refreshment center. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. Very quiet. This is it's kind of weird. It's kind of eerie. But anyways, it's time for a drink. All right, so we're here in Africa.
What are you pointing at?
She's showing off her dessert. This is one of our usual stops. One of my favorite places in Animal Kingdom because there's live entertainment. It's so vibrant. It's so energetic. And you know, it's a great stop for refreshment. Usually the bar is open. Right now it's not currently open, so I don't know what this particular hours are. So instead we decided to go to the Tamu Tamu. I got a beer, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Cheers to you guys. Okay, so all is not lost. The band's still here, except they're on the water. This is the coolest thing. That's the best. That's the best. They're in the water. Faith restored. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, beer done. Where are we headed?
Safari.
Safari. It's only a 10-minute wait. Super, super awesome. Let's do this.
He's the Maasai tribe. You can tell because there's more jagged edges to those big one there. It's definitely going to be the dominant male. Mandrill troops can have males and females, but there will be one male in charge, right? Which means wide, because they've got wide upper lip, while the black rhino has a more pointed prehensile upper lip. So somebody was rolling around in the mud.
Yeah.
Now, white rhino also are a little bit more social. They will live in groups. And a group of rhino is called a crack. And then push them out.
He's just walking around right now. So
He's getting his cardio
Cheetah's
in.
claws are going to stay out all the time, then giving them better grip and traction.
All right, just got done with the safari. Saw a bunch of animals, and that's the thing. What I love about the safari ride is that you're gonna have a different experience every time you go on it, no matter how many times you've been. So awesome stuff. Highly recommend. Right now we're walking through. What are you walking through? Gorilla Falls. Gorilla Falls. We're gonna see. Hopefully, we'll see some gorilla, but there's lots of stuff to see on this part of the walk as well. So we'll catch you guys a bit. He's building a house.
Yeah, we have a nest there in the box. I've got some
They're all hanging out.
birds over there.
Irmão, pra você assistir muito melhor. Não tá ganhando nada.
One of our mommies, that's her infant, her 10-year-old daughter, showing her good signs. And she's also got the other 5-year-old down here. 15 months. Hi!
Olha o pé.
How old is the baby? 15 months.
Because they're fed, you know.
So Gorilla Falls is pretty darn cool, not gonna lie. Actually got a chance to see the gorilla today, and they had a little baby. Well, not really so little, but 15-month-old. We haven't, well, yeah, compared to the other gorillas, definitely a tiny guy. Funny stuff. And this is the first time we've actually got to see the gorillas on our walkthrough. So apparently there's a silverback over here. Awesome.
Oh, right there.
There's a silverback. There he is.
He's eating.
Saw them this time. Gorillas.
And a silverback.
And a silverback. So it's always good. Like, again, that's one of the beautiful things about the safari side of Animal Kingdom, is that you never know what you're gonna get. So you gotta make sure to come back every time on do the safari ride and walk through Gorilla Falls, because you see something different each time. So that's that. I think it's getting kind of warm.
It is good.
So we're gonna go this way, take a much needed beverage break. You know what time it is. Okay, walking through Asia. It's getting that time, a refreshment break. Now, one of our favorite jams, Yak and Yeti. Obviously, with the situation being what it is, you're gonna wanna get reservations ahead of time for any of the restaurants, especially for any of the sit-down restaurants. We got lucky at the Derby the other day that they were able to give us the walk-in, do the walk-in. But just to be safe, I mean, if you've got everything planned ahead of time anyways, go ahead and get the reservation. Save yourself the stress, so that way you can make sure that you have a place to eat when you want to eat it. So, but for us, we're kind of just on whatever schedule. We're gonna hit this bar over here by...
Hopefully it's open.
Oh yeah, hopefully it's open. Expedition Everest. There's our favorite bar up here at Expedition Everest. We'll keep our fingers crossed that it's open. Let's go. All right, so the full bar is closed. We usually hook it up with a Long Island's at this place. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Everything is not fully operational, so we had to settle just for our beers. Good beers. This is a lager. It's supposed to be fruity and hoppy at the same time. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it'll be refreshing nonetheless on this hot day. So we're gonna find a place to sit and enjoy our beverage. Cheers. All right, drinks done. I was gonna hop on Expedition Everest. However, I mean, it's a 10-minute wait. Like, it's almost impossible to pass up. But the weather's, the sky's about to open up. So ridden it a million times, so not a big deal. We're gonna keep moving on and check out maybe Dinosaur. We're gonna check out Dinosaur.
Or just the store.
Or just the store. Just the store. Just the store. From here on out, it's shopping time, guys. So we'll see you in a bit. Okay, yeah, that's officially it. Heading to the car. Massive storm coming in. We're gonna try to get to the parking before it starts pouring. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, well, same.
Donate if you can.
Donate if you can to the Disney Conservation Fund. Very, very worthy cause. You know, it's all about being sustainable and trying to help the earth, help the other species that share this planet with us. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Anyways, we're gonna head on out, guys. So thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe. If you got anything you want to talk about, leave me in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.